spent way damage. 25 350 some come back here to split payments within 7 days. Sound good to me.
Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. We'll watch Los Angeles in this one as they go up against Indianapolis. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. Out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. And it's Harden in at the 1. And for Indianapolis, we've got Jaime Jaquez. John Paxson is out there with Thornton. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Harris in at the 3. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Al Thornton. Bradley Beal missing from long range. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On the wing, Hawkins. Paxson outside. This one for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Beal gets a wide open look. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
It's up a 3. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And Adams kicks to Harris. A 3 ball. Nailed from three-point land.
How about the ball movement there? Creates the opportunity. Nice decision there to send it out.
Leonard against Harris. Zubac, a screen on Harris. Here's Leonard. Outside for Beal. 5 to shoot. Driving inside from deep Harden. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
Paxson passes to Harris. From the arc. And Indianapolis another 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Leonard. That one's in, his first shot of this game.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Leonard. Harden's got 5.
Savvy pass, moving the ball to the person with the best shot on the floor.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. To the middle, it's stolen by Adams. And here's Thornton outside. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now, here is Harden. 5 points in the game. Here's Leonard. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Indianapolis with the ball. Jaquez the pass to Paxson. Now Harris launches a 3. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feet. Harris has got his second basket of the game. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. KD's checked in for Indianapolis. Gasol comes in for John Paxson. And then for Los Angeles, Dunn comes in for Collins. And it's Paul in for Bradley Beal. Al Thornton following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Oh, that's offensive interference. And the basket interference is being challenged. Coach using his single opportunity to get that review.
And basket interference is another one of the types of calls that can be really difficult to make up by the basket.
The previous play is under review. The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The more easy ones to review, like shot clock and game clock, or whether a shot was a 2 or 3 pointer. These basket interference calls, kind of tricky to deal with. And the word is in. The officials, guys, have ruled that the call stands. The basket interference will be in effect.
Even though they had it right the first time, it was a good move to double check.
A 3 from Leonard. Hands it from downtown. Leonard's got 5 now.
Such a smart offensive player. Leonard understands when to rise up there off the dribble.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Cassell against Paul. Pass to Harden. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 7.
And that's a great way for Harden to keep the D off balance, just using the mid-range area.
KD with the bucket.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Spins. Here's Paul. And there's the drive. And Adams sends it back.
Puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them. And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Well, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Leonard no longer. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Indianapolis leads by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Set alarm for 6:55 a.m.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indianapolis.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
And it's Paul missing. Indianapolis leading by 11. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Done outside. From deep. Sabali with the rebound. Pass to Cassell. Over in the corner, Jaquez. And Indianapolis, another 3.
You know what? They've been on a nice run here. Have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent.
Here's Harden. 7 points in the game.
Nice adjustment there, going to the full court press, trying to ratchet up the pressure here a little bit.
Over in the corner, Jaquez. And Indianapolis, another 3.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Indianapolis.
Here's Jaquez. And Indianapolis, another 3.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now, here is Harden, and the layup's good off the glass. Harden's got 9 points.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
And then Randall slams it in.
Don't even try to defend that. What a move, Julius Randle.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ball finds Collins. Kick the ball. Kicks it out to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. On deep, Collins. Cassell grabs the miss. Indianapolis leading by 21. Pass to Randall. Well-timed pass, and he goes... straight to the bucket for the layup. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yes, we've seen the range from Randall, but at his core, he's a big who excels around the hoop.
Inside. Shot's good by Zabali.
Attacking the heart of that defense. She was in point-blank range.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. Lets the three fly. And again, no good by the Clippers. Indianapolis with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter and is out of bounds. Indianapolis able to retain possession here. Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over. For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Lopez, and it's Leonard in for Chris Paul. Pass to Thornton. Here's Dampier. Indianapolis moving it around. Outside, KD. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. Paxson's got 3 assists in the game. And so here are the Clippers taking a look at Los Angeles. Out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point guard position.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this league.
Here's Los Angeles now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Collins. To halt the run, and he sinks the layup. Collins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, John Collins has a rangy build, so he has multiple ways to get buckets inside.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Now, here is Harden. 9 points in the game so far. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And Indianapolis has possession. Paxson kicks to Thornton. Over to the wing. Durant inside. Working on Collins. KD dishes to Dampier. And he goes big with a dunk right on top of John Collins.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
It's good from long range.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's Indianapolis delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Marcus Thornton, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Harris. Then it's John Paxson. Then it's Thornton. And it's Adams. And it's the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Harden bounce pass. Zubac.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Adams has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. To the inside. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist from Leonard. Beal's got 8 points.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Here's Harden. He's got 9. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Zubac, the pass to Beal. Back to Zubac. Lays it up and banks it in. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, Help has to be very quick to rotate over.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Adams has gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. From deep Harden, it's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Thornton. He's got 11. Here's Adams. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. 10 points for him.
And nothing seems to phase Adams, even when you get physical with him.
And here's Harden for 3. Jaquez with the rebound. Harden's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. For 3, Harris gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Well, his touch was there that time. What a silky shot.
1:41 left in the third. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. To end the run, and Adams sends it back. Paxson passes to Adams. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And this game has been all Adams. He's getting to his spots and capitalizing with ease right now.
Harden kicks to Beal. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Here is Harden. Indianapolis making their last shot. Zubac finds Collins. Harden against Paxson. The high post shot. Here's Collins. The 3 from Leonard. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. 2 points. That one goes. Adams has got 16.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Zubac's the best of Beal. Paxson with the steal. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. It's tipped. Beal taking his time here. Over Thornton. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Steven Adams has been leading the charge for Indianapolis. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
You know, Paul is smart with his shot selection. He only takes what he likes.
And here's SGA following the three from Chris Paul. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Batum dishes to Paul, and he makes that one. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Sabali falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell.
No problem with that one. She gets to her spot in the corner and knocks it down.
Here's Los Angeles now. And it's Paul penetrating. Dunn outside.
Hey, Siri.
Pass to Lopez. Dunn sets a screen for Lopez. Lock at 6. Harden, that's good.
And Harden never seen a shot he didn't like, and boy, is he comfortable gunning it from there.
Here's Cassell. And the three off target. And here is Dunn. Takes it from 10, and that one is off. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Cassell. Fires for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Cassell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Cassell's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dunn misses. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Good effort by Randall to get up the floor and make himself available.
Harden with it. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Los Angeles with another miss. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Clippers with the ball. Indianapolis making their last shot. Batum for three. Julius Randle with the rebound. From deep. Shot's good by Sabali.
Look, that's a shot she's clearly worked on and perfected.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Clippers. Harden inside the three-point line. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Cassell against Harden. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low, finding a high percentage look there.
Outside Leonard. Lets it go with the three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. Indianapolis moving it around. Down low. Here's Sabali. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Yeah, she was looking for revenge there. Just knocking it down to match their last bucket.
Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less